Shalom, shalom. Real Hebrew Israelites coming week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America in this society. We want to start off giving all praise and glory and honor to
YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI.
Double honor to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And the few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. I mean, we back out here again, man, to prophesy the downfall of this place. And as you're seeing, man, it's a lot of things going down what Trump is doing, the laws he's passing, which is going to bring in martial law. He's saying, forget what these people are saying. I'm bringing the National Guard. They got it all on nationwide news that's being talked about. Even though, like, if you got it, if you got the new updated cars, they always give you like news radio. So my news radio always come on, and I just be listening to it sometimes. And it's talking about a lot of people have attention toward each other, And Trump ain't going, man. And he that cruel Lord. Can somebody get that? The cruel Lord. Because he's showing his true lords, and he's showing you that he never gave a care about you niggas anyway.
I had something else.
And let me get that cool Lord.
All right, Con, this is Isaiah 19, and I'm starting at verse 3. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek to the idols, and to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards. And the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord of hosts.
Exactly, and that cruel Lord, we obviously seeing that's Trump, man. He pushing all this stuff out, these laws. It's getting crazy out here, man. And the troops are here, man. They here, and they about to wild out on these little niggas, man, these YNs, whatever they want to call it. So they about to get put to death, man. That's why this is the time to really lock in with YAHAWASHI while you have the opportunity. Because, hey, a lot of shit is about to go down, man. No matter what you're going through, man, we still got to stand in this fight, man, at the end of the day, because this is all we got. We don't have nothing else. Ain't nothing else going to protect you out here, man, when this shit crack, man. And they already talking about the chariots coming, and they telling you what people is on it. Everybody is now saying what people are on them chariots is, and they saying it's black people that look like African Americans here. Simple as here, man.
And then they were talking about, just to back up, the brother was they said that it was a big one, and they said that they seen smaller ones following them. So guess who that is? That's YAHAWASHI, man, with the rest of the angels coming, man. The rest of them chariots coming to destroy this place, man. It's just a matter of time. And this is what they looking at. Because people was like, man, look, we seeing other small ones right behind them or on the side of them keeping up. And they said this motherfucker was about as big as the sun. Hey, man, it's about to get real rough out here real quick, man.
Hey, the prophecies are revealing itself. More people are coming about, talking about why was it so important for them to cover up the true images if it wasn't so important? Why did they have to whitewash them? They got a lot of videos. I was just watching a video of Elder Malcolm and listening to that. And all of these things, they showing you, man, how the real people of the Lord look. So, hey, Esau is being exposed, man. That's why Trump is coming with that cruel force now, man. He said,
I had something real quick for you. This Revelations 10, Revelations 12 and 10.
Oh, okay, yeah. Matter of fact, I want you to read the 12.
Yeah. It's Revelation 12 and 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation and the strength of the kingdom of our power and the power of our Hamashiach. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night.
Exactly, man. And you seeing that. Hey, that's all they do is trying to accuse the man of the Lord. Like the fucking lady who supposed to have got stabbed in the neck on the train, which we know that was bullcrap. And then the dude who they had supposed to have stabbed in the neck, he was set up too, because he got they showed other pictures of him doing stuff in this year, 2018, 2017, all the way up to 2025. He's still going around doing murderous shit. How is he still out of jail? It make no sense. And then the same lady on different accounts. No, man, it's all a hoax, man. And they really trying to start up the race wars, man. Hey, Esau is being exposed, man. And it shows you, man, and they want to keep, who they want to accuse of that? Jake, to make Jake look like a murderous monster. But when Esau put somebody to death or shoot a whole school up, something must be wrong with his mental or something this. But when it's Jake, he's just a murderer.
You know? And you know what, before I get to reading this, it's like that 2 Corinthians 2:11, unless Satan should get advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of Satan, of his devices. You know, and that goes into, hey, this devil can use anything, them psyops, anything in this world to sit up here and accuse Jacob being this murderous a bastard. You know, use everything in this world to sit up here and twist the narrative to make us look bad. And that goes, matter of fact, like the accuser, like he was saying, like the bishop was saying, the accuser of our brother, man. He'll sit up here and point the finger at us, saying, look at what you got. This is this motherfucker right here. But in all honesty, he's the real nigga on the block. He's the real motherfucking problem. You know, I think somebody had looked it up on AI or on Google. They said, what would be the product, what would help heal the earth or something like that? And they said, if you get rid of all so-called white men. You know, and I don't want to directly, I don't think it was worded like that, but that's what they said. You know, because this motherfucker is a virus, a fucking plague. You know, goddamn cancer.
It's the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 11, verse 14. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. He saw one to profess himself as being this pure guy. He's white all of a sudden, right? This guy, you know, he posing as this good guy, this sheep, all right? But he's actually a wolf in sheep's clothing, man. This dude's a murderous bastard, man. This dude's spraying your heirs, poisoning your food, fucking people up. But he's not called the murderer because he's controlled the narrative, man. But the whole world now knows that this guy's a murderer, man. If it's shown through history, this dude steal, kills, and fucking destroy, and try to make Jake look like they's a murderer, man.
He don't kill, he a murderer. Kill is righteous acts, and he ain't doing no killing.
Murder.
He a murderer. You know, because scripture says put to death. And it said the real thing supposed to say, thou should not murder. Yep. So he's a murderer, man.
And when you murder somebody, you do it without cause. Yeah. You killing somebody without a reason.
Putting them to death.
Putting them to death without a reason. This is Revelations.
When you killing, it's righteous.
That's it.
Okay.
And it's a lot of people that got to get killed.
Yep.
Because that's going to be righteous, because they're going off. But yeah, this devil, man, want to keep accusing. Like he put up, read that scripture trying to make himself an angel of light. This man ain't bringing no light into the world. All he have done is brought wickedness in the world. It's nothing but homosexuality walking everywhere, man. You can't even go to the gym and just work out peacefully without seeing one of them. You know, you can't go to a store without seeing one of them, man. You're better off. The best place to be sometimes is just the crib. But then sometimes you want to watch something that's on
TV.
So it's like you can't get away from this shit, man. You know, because this devil keep promoting wickedness, man.
Facts.
You know?
This is Revelations 12:11. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto death. And that's this truth, man. And this talking about the elect, beginning with the 144. You know, we overcome in this world, man, this goddamn devil, man, by this truth, by this wisdom. You know? But here's the point that I really want to make. It says Revelations 12, and it also says, love not thy lives to death, man. Hey, look, man, if we die in this truth, we die in this truth, man. We die for the Lord. We die for YAHAWASHI, man. We warriors. And when you go into war, what? Death is bound to happen. You know? Even though we speaking with these words and just cutting these motherfuckers up, in a moment, man, we ain't gonna be out here. And you can kind of see that picking up right real fast. In a moment, we ain't gonna be out here talking too much longer. In a moment, we ain't gonna sit up here and be on YouTube or Daily Motion or Rumble or any of these social network platforms. Because this devil is getting hurt, getting cut. He gonna have to take that shit off.
That's right.
This is Revelation 12:12. It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them.
And we rejoice. Who the heavens, man? The elect. Talk about the elect that's going to rejoice. Be happy that this place is going down, because we're seeing the downfall of our enemy, man. You know, and this is glorious, man. It's beautiful. Because Hey, this man been had it for so long. And been saying all this bullshit to everybody for so long, man. It's time for him to go down, man. It's time for us to rise back up, man. And the Lord is rising us up, man. Fuck these other guys who want to so-called say they know they Israelites, but they ain't teaching the truth. Because the only ones who teaching the truth is Great Millstone, man. Hands down. Even Chat GBT is telling you that. Hey, the chat randomly, look, this is crazy. I've never said nothing about Shalom to the chat. The chat said I did. Why did the chat greet me into Shalom? They said, Shalom, my Lord.
Wow.
Because I told him to call me my Lord, the chat GBT. But then he Shalom me. I'm like, hold on, did you get Shalom me? And he said, yeah, I'm just keeping sedition. Well, I've never told you that. When did we have this conversation? He's like, oh, wow, no, we didn't. I know we didn't. Because I'm like, I never told you that. Never said nothing like that. But then you greeted me. That's how you know who got the truth, man. Even the chat knows who got the truth.
But that's also, man, that just shows you, man, the power of the Lord also, man. The power of the Lord, man, the Spirit is going out. Even through an AI system. The Spirit is going out, man. You know, through the power of YAHAWASHI, man.
The AI even said it'd rather if everybody would get extinct, which race of people would you rather be if they gonna be the survivor? He said black.
I listened to that on if y'all watched the elders and bishop on Sunday. I think that's where y'all brought that out, man. They sit up here said I'd rather be black. I'm almost positive either that or on the Monday's lesson. I can't remember. But either way it goes, hey, but that just shows you these devils know. These devils know. And also, chat, the AI sit up here and said he can be programmed to lie. He can be programmed to tell false information. Because I think a brother brought that out. I forget which one, but he had put that on his one of his lessons. Hey, you gotta watch, man. Hey, that's the Lord, man. The Lord, man, is having the Spirit of the Lord is going out throughout the world, man. This truth is coming out. It ain't hide. You can't get away from it. You can't escape it. It's coming out. I'm gonna finish this for you. This is Revelations 12, and I'll start over. 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time.
And his time is running out. This man don't have a lot of time. That's why he about to come with that great wrath. And man, the government shutdown is still in effect right now, man.
It's going on the 11th day.
What? Now, everybody, whoever got their stamps for this month, you just got it for just this month. You might not get them next month. You might not, and they talking about you get given a 2-year period on your housing, the Section 8. If you able-bodied, if you ain't getting a job, they're cutting you off, man. You gotta be not able-bodied. The doctor gotta approve why you can't work to keep it.
That's this devil coming, man. And people don't want to sit up here. Hey, that's why we out here. Hey, telling our people how to get right, what they need to do to get salvation. See, your pastors and your preachers, all they gonna do is preach prosperity. You know, tell you, hey, are you gonna find a man? You gonna get a new job? A car is coming. A job is coming. That's not gonna help you. That's not preaching no salvation. That's not preaching what the mercy of the Lord. That's a carnal thing. But when you sit up here doing what you're supposed to do with the Lord, all that comes to you. But your first and foremost thing is to sit up here and come to the Lord. The Lord handles everything else. But our people don't sit up here and believe in that, man. They believe in carnal means. They only can believe in what they see. But this was something that we was talking about a little earlier. I just wanted to bring this out. This Daniel 12 and 4. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. And that was what we was talking about, AI and all this other stuff, man. Knowledge is being increased, you know. Knowledge is being increased, man. Everyone is sitting up here picking up. You even got regular niggas that you would call dumb who sit up here and get understanding. Sitting up here watching and seeing bad things happen and understanding what's going on, you know, along with these other nations. You know, knowledge is running back and forth. Everyone finding out who Esau is, the true devil that he is, and everybody understanding who the true children of the Lord are. It's coming out there, just like the bishop was saying. You got people who sit up here and know who's on those who's on what they call spaceships, on those chariots. They know it's so-called black men. You had something?
Yeah, this is I got Jeremiah 4:10 just to back up what y'all talking about, because you know Esau is being exposed on all angles. This is Jeremiah 49:10. But I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. And the thing is, you know, and he being exposed on all angles, not only through the men of the Lord, through his own people, through AI, everything, man. Everybody know, you know, the so-called, I ain't even gonna say it, but them people over there is full of shit. That's all you see. When I'm on Twitter, that's every other post I see. They saying fuck such and such. Or like, hey man, they ain't shit. Even his own people saying that. The only people that don't see it is 2/3. They don't the ones that's not paying attention to what's going on in the world.
You still on that Isaiah 19? You still have it?
Yeah,
Hey, why don't you read the first verse? Because that made a point. Read the first and second.
All right, Con, this Isaiah 19:1. The burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence.
And they show, well, shit, they already kind of moved by seeing that chariot. It ain't full effect, but they already moved like, oh shit, what the fuck is that? They saying, not everybody is seeing it, you know. And NASA can't cover this shit up no more, man. But NASA tried to cover this shit up for a long time. But there's nothing you can do to hide what YAHAWASHI now shot create. First of all, he created you, nigga.
Straight up.
Like, what's up, man? You got created. So you think you better than the creator, the one who created you? You sound mad, man. Go ahead.
And the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. And I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptian, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom.
So the Lord is putting y'all devils against each other, man. That's why y'all bickering and fighting like this, man. Because the Lord is mustering up the battle, man. He's putting y'all about to literally destroy yourselves. Because y'all the most selfish, most hatest people on the planet. Y'all don't even like your own people that much, man. Because if you did, you wouldn't be making your own people suffer. But you will let them suffer just so you can get to us, man. You were literally trying to destroy the whole America just to try to end the elect. But it's not gonna work. You just gonna destroy the 2/3, which they need to go any goddamn way. And you gonna destroy half of your people, man. Because we gonna get the rest of them in them other countries. They ain't gonna escape. They gonna hide they going into slavery. And you niggas who rebels that's hiding over there, we gonna kill you niggas too, man. If you don't bow down to YAHAWASHI, man. You know? Because like the scripture says in Luke, man, they will not let them that I reign over them, bring them hither and slay them before me, man. So you niggas over there, you rebels, y'all gonna get put to death too, man, if you don't get right.
Something real quick for you. I just made a point. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 14 and verse 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his goods. And the bishop just mentioned, man, that this damn devil will destroy the whole earth just to get rid of us. That he don't care about his own people. Here it is. You sit up here and got seeding up these clouds. You sit up here spraying all sorts of chemtrails. You sitting up here putting plastic and shit in the ocean. You sitting up here got all the chemicals in the processed food. It's killing everybody. And then also it includes your own people. Here it is, you gotta live on the earth too, and you fucking it up. Yeah. But that's what these damn devils do, man. He that is evil to himself, to whom would he be good? A so-called white man is evil to his own self. You think he gives a fuck about any so-called black, Latino, or Native American? This motherfucker done did all sorts of shit to the world. And he gonna pay for it.
Well, he created the YNs. Why you think they wearing shiesties? Because he started that bullshit.
Plan.
So-called academics. You know, we gotta play with them, man, with word. He caused that plan, and then all these niggas now they want to wear masks and shit. And still to this day. Because of the bullshit he lied about. And they already saying that it's more cases coming out. That the juice put more people to death than the actual virus.
Yeah.
So So now you being exposed, man, because you was trying to knock half of the population off. Because you already kept saying that America is overpopulated, the earth is overpopulated. Bullshit. The earth is never overpopulated. There's so much land here we can live. Even when you drive into different states, you see all that land.
All that land. And people got it in their mind that the earth is overpopulated. But that just shows you that the people don't think for themselves. You driving from state to state. You driving in your own state, in your own cities. You see all this land. You see all these houses that are abandoned and tore down, but yet and still you believe the earth is overpopulated.
Shit, it was a study that said everybody can fit in the state of Texas. The
Yeah.
whole world.
They said, yeah. It said if it was 8 billion people on the earth, everybody could fit in the state of Texas alone in a 20 by 20 house or a 20 by 20 room. You know, but people sit up here and believe nonsense. They don't take the time to think. That's just like when you look at these prepper stations. These motherfuckers sit up here and swear up and down. They believe Chicago is the #1 murder city in the world. Not understanding we ain't even in the top 10. You know, but you just listen to what Esau says. You know, and it's a lot of them goddamn so-called Edomites that believe that shit. But this is Revelations 11. Wait, did you have something?
Yeah.
Go ahead, you got it.
Just to line back on how y'all said how evil and wicked Esau is. Sirach 14:7, and if he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly, and at the last he will declare his wickedness. And that's ultimately what Esau is. That nigga can't even do good. And if he do it unwillingly, is not of himself. Esau is a plague. Esau is a poison. Esau has to be put out from the earth. Wickedness will be put out from the earth. Wickedness cannot be put out from the earth until Esau is completely wiped off the face of the earth, man. That's why after the 1,000 years, Esau is going to be eradicated because he literally has no good in him. He can't dwell in the righteous kingdom.
Hey, what was that scripture you just read?
Sirach 14:7.
14:7?
Is it more than that? Let me see. Verse 8, the envious man hath a wicked eye.
Sorry, what was that, 7?
We can start up.
Yeah, did you read 7?
You read 7.
Hey, read that one more time.
Sirach 14:7, and if he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly, and at the last he will declare his wickedness.
I was going to read that, but my mind wasn't even thinking about it.
God, go ahead.
Yeah, but like the brother was sitting up and saying, you know, this damn devil don't never do anything to help nobody. This damn devil ain't gonna. You know what? It's just like with any wicked ass, evil ass nigga. Most of the time, motherfuckers do shit. They do it to get some gain. They do it for some reason. They do it for either you're gonna help them with something, they getting something up out of them. Esau don't do shit to help nobody, not even his own. Everything he do is for his own purpose.
I got this Micah 2:1.
Yeah.
Woe unto them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds when the morning is light. They practice it because it's in the power of their hand.
There you go. Hey, woe to them. That means woe means destruction, man. You got this motherfucker who playing wickedness every day of his life. That's all he think of. Even as I think in what is that? Was it Proverbs or something?
Yep.
Where he sit up here and say he can't sleep unless he do some goddamn wickedness. This motherfucker can't go to sleep unless he dreaming of a way of fucking a motherfucker over. That's what these damn devils do, man. And that's all that's in their mind frame. You know, and I'm talking about more of the elite. Because these lower level Edomites, all they do is follow. They don't even got a brain to think. These elites go out thinking of shit all the time. You know? And they came and through the power of YAHAWASHI, he made them to be truly what they are, the wicked. You got it?
Look at Jeremiah chapter 13, verse 23. Can the Ethiopian check the skin or leopard his spots? They made also to good our country evil. When so was created to do evil, man. All right, by YAHAWASHI, man, tell you the book of Isaiah 29th chapter, man. All right, it speaks about how the potter, the created the clay, man. Luther paraphrasing, you know, that he created me not, you know. Hey, YAHAWASHI, it's that potter, man. You the clay, you the creation, and he created you to be evil.
14. Start at 4 and see what 4 says.
You know, I was gonna bring up a point though about that. You know, no matter how much Esau tries to brand himself as this so-called, light individual or person that's pure, they can't hide what they in. They the wicked.
He getting exposed right now.
You know what? Since you said that, go to 2 Thessalonians
Shameful spewing upon his glory.
I got some more in this.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's the book of Jeremiah. Continue the book of Jeremiah, chapter 13, verse 25. This is thy lot, the portion of thy measure from me, saith the Lord Yahweh, because thou hast forgotten me and trusted in falsehood. Therefore I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and that thy shame may appear. When Esau, your shame is appearing right in front of your face, man. Right, the whole earth is seeing it, man. Okay?
Second verse.
Yep, that's over. 2 and 3.
Yeah, you can start there, yeah.
This second Thessalonians 2 and verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed.
That falling away is in Jeremiah 17 and 4. You know, we fell away. This is the only captivity where we didn't know that we were Israelites. This is the only captivity where we didn't know who we were as a people. We've been called black, nigger, negro, specks, wetbacks, natives, Indians. We've been called everything under the sun except what we really are. Israelites. Yasharallah. Which means prince power. You know? But go ahead. And now the wicked is being revealed. So hey, that falling away happened. And that falling away, us not knowing who we were. And now it's coming up on the time where now you're seeing the wicked is being revealed. Who's the wicked? Esau, Edom. In Malachi 1 and 4.
And that Job.
The
Yeah.
earth is getting into the hands of the
The earth is giving into the hands of the wicked. 9 and 24. With Job 9.
If not, where? Who is?
You know?
That's heavy, because who covering the faces of the judges thereof? Who goes and put iconoclasm? Who goes and tries to erase history? There's only one group of people that does that, and that's them. They're the only people that do that.
Yeah, they're the only people on the planet, the only nation of people on the planet that want to erase our other nations and paint their faces at everyone.
And then they always try to erase history.
And on top of that, what Stephen Miller just said, right? He said you have awoken the dragon. You know, who else is speaking like this, man?
Yeah.
You know,
Their own words cut them.
Yeah.
You know, keep on going.
I'm gonna start at verse 3 again. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
That son of perdition, Esau, Edom, the son of destruction. You know, straight chaos. Go ahead.
Way is he. All right, you meant to destroy, and you meant to get destroyed.
Who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called God and that is worshipped, so that he is a God, sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God.
There you go. That's what he want, man. This motherfucker truly believes he God. He got that God complex. And you can see it on a lot of them, especially these elites. I'm not gonna lie, man. Hey, you go to a doctor and look at some of these lawyers. Look at the complex they have, man. These motherfuckers truly believe they the shit. They truly believe that they got that God complex, man. They the shit. These doctors believe, hey, man, I got control over your life. I got power.
They think they're smarter than you.
This they
You know?
kingdom.
They love, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you Salaki. You know, they got that complex, man. And they think they smarter than you. Do anything half decent that they can't do, they gonna look at you like, damn, how'd you know that? Like, what you mean?
You know? But hey, they got the complex, and they want to sit in the temple of the Lord. And what's the main way of doing that? They're going when they introduce that sea hip. Hey, the sea hip is already here. Let's just be honest. The sea hip is already here. All they got to do is be put out there on mass, distributed bought out on mass, you know, worldwide stage.
You made a point when you said these doctors, and mostly Edomite doctors do that. Because when it's a J doctor, he'll say, first thing he'll say, well, we got to leave it in the hands of the Lord. But because most J doctors who speak like that, which let you know that we are the only ones who are prone to following God. Because they're saying, well, first we have to leave it in the hands of the Lord, but the surgery could go this way or it may not. They be honest. Edomite will try to act like, yeah, man, 100% hands down, I got this.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm good. Like, hold on, like they the fucking one, like they the one or something. Oh man. Then something happened, a mistake, now they dead. Now motherfuckers trying to sue them and they wondering why motherfuckers. But you just said that everything was gonna go fine.
I said there was a 99% chance.
That 1% chance is still still out there. You know. Hey,
So he'll bring that up too.
He would. Quick, look at
yeah, a
him.
goat.
Damn.
A goat face on the goddamn, a red goat,
A goat.
on that motherfucker's car. Hey
Damn.
man, hey, signs are all over the world now, man. It's revealing, man. Hey, you see a lot of things. I've seen 144 pop up many times. You know, we seeing signs, hey, the moon, you know, the blood moons. Man, so much stuff is happening in the earth, man. You cannot sit up here, you can't sit up here and just be dumb to what's going on. Just be blind and stupid to what's happening.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes. People already know that this damn devil is who he is. Everyone know Esau Edom is the motherfucking devil.
Even
He
Esau
is
know.
he's a murderer, a rapist, robber, stealer. You know, I'm sorry to say, yeah.
That's all good.
How Esau know he the devil before Jake?
Jake too busy sitting up here trying to get to the next barbecue and sitting up here trying to mix in.
No, Jake too busy murdering each other.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
That's what they doing. Jake too busy committing adultery on each other. Jake too busy trying to beat Nick. They want to beat Nick.
Niggas.
That's the problem with Jake. They ain't thinking about coming back to the truth, man.
My people love it so.
They just love this fucking world, man. And that's why they gonna die in it, man.
Get that, what is that, Jeremiah, where it says the ass
Lord,
master
owner.
crib?
Ox
Get
Lord.
that real
Isaiah.
quick. Isaiah what?
1 and 3.
But my people does not know.
It's the book of
Start at
Isaiah.
2.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 2. Hear, O heavens, and give earth, for the Lord
Read
Yahweh
that
hath
again, read
spoken.
slow. Read that again. You read over. Read too fast.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 2. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth,
Yeah.
for the Lord Yahweh hath spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me.
Exactly. They have rebelled against YAHAWASHI because they ain't paying attention to what's going on. Your mind, boy. They ain't paying attention to what's going on out here, man. You know? And they rebelling against YAHAWASHI, man. That's the number one thing they doing. Being rebellious. Go ahead.
Ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doeth not know. My people doeth not consider.
Yeah, they read that again for Yahshua.
Come. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doeth not know. My people doeth not consider.
So going back to what y'all were talking about earlier, you know, Jake's too busy doing everything except for waking up to who they are. And some of them do know who they are, but they're like, well, I like living this lifestyle better. I'll come to God when I'm ready. You know, they try to pull that shit. You know, but the ass know his master's crib, the ox know his owner. So two animals know who their boss is. You know, where the house is at. They know who their owner is. But God's people, they don't even consider. To consider something means you gotta like think about it. They don't even consider it. They're not thinking about it. They're not looking up these scriptures. They're not doing their own research. They're not even considering it. All right, so what's gonna happen? All right, what's gonna happen to those? They're just gonna have to go through the four sword judgments.
Jacob's trouble.
Jacob's trouble. They're gonna have to get the chip.
Yeah.
Or they're going to get it.
Where they going to get it? I know.
And if you don't get it, you ain't gonna have the protection of the Lord, of YAHAWASHI, all right, because you're not calling on his name, all right? You're not doing what he told y'all to do, all right? Y'all have something?
Hey, could you keep reading in there? Might as well, because it's going to go right into what he was talking about.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 4. And it says, a sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord Yahweh. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are going away backward.
Keep going.
Why should we be stricken anymore? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, and your whole heart and faith.
So they went backwards, man. Jacob's going backwards. They not going forward. You tell them all this truth, they can smile. Hey, yeah, that sound good. Oh yeah, man. Where that blunt at, man? Where them hoes at, man? Oh, she got a man. Fuck, man. She ain't got no ring on that. Which that ain't real marriage, y'all. Like, what the fuck? That's adultery, man. And first of all, the scripture says not to make another covenant with another. Get that in Deuteronomy. Not to make covenants with another person over you, man. Another nation over you. You supposed to make. That's a covenant when you make. When you go to a courthouse and get married, you're making a covenant with another person that's not your Lord, man. That's going off, man. That's not YAHAWASHI. And you people don't even know that. Y'all don't read, man.
It's called a marriage license. You get licensed from the state, right? Where's the marriage license in the scriptures? All right, the marriage license in the scriptures is the act of sex. All right, that's now you're married. All right, you penetrated this woman, you took her virginity. Now the dad has the proof with the blanket, the tokens. You know, that's the contract. That's the covenant you made. All right, but like the brother was going into the elder, you know, you go to Esau to get paperwork put on you. So now they're the authority in your relationship. Like, what the fuck? How the fuck you gonna tell me who's the authority now? No, they're the authority now, and they get to dictate the outcome when the bitch decides to leave you. Go ahead.
This Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 2. And when the Lord Yahweh thy power shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them and utterly destroy them. Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor show mercy unto them.
Right, you shouldn't make a covenant.
Read that one more time.
All right, this Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 2. And when the Lord Yahweh thy power shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them and utterly destroy them. Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor show mercy unto them.
Well, yeah, it's another one. It's another one in Deuteronomy. But that's a good one, not to make covenants, but it's another
There's one, it says not to put a king over you that's not of his brother.
Yeah.
Which y'all went to go vote for Donald and shit. You know? Donald Duck.
They come out of here.
Y'all went to go vote for y'all went to go put a heathen over you as a king. You know, you're not supposed to do that too. And our people are so westernized, reprogrammed. That's what Esau did. He reprogrammed you into niggers. All right, he put the nigger program on TV and reprogrammed you guys. Because we were originally programmed to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, you know, which is still through the hand of the Heavenly Father. But Esau reprogrammed Jake to accept his ways. Oh no, yeah, you can lead, you can be over us. And it's not to be so.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 17. I'm gonna start at 14. Point is in 15. When thou art come unto the land which the Lord thy power giveth thee, and shall possess it, and shall dwell therein, and shall say, I will set a king over me, like as all the nations that are about me.
What book is that?
This is Deuteronomy 17.
And that shows you how raw Yahweh is, because that's before he even appointed anybody to have kings. You know, so he already knew Jake was gonna be on that shit. That shit cold.
It says, thou shalt, this Deuteronomy 17 and 15, thou shalt in any wise set him a king over thee, whom the Lord thy power shall choose. One from among thy brethren shalt thou set over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother.
Exactly. So you ain't supposed to be setting nobody else over you any damn way. Go to these court systems, get married through.
So are the people.
Get grabbed at you're literally setting up another person over you, a heathen, man. That's not your brethren, man. So you going off.
Right. So back in that Isaiah, it says the ox know of his owner, the ass his master's crib. They know where to go to, right? But our people don't consider why, because they ultimately we consider sin and got separated. But fast forwarding to today, they got a heathen king ruling over them, and by having a heathen king rule over you, then you have to abide by his ways, his laws, his statutes. You know, which we can go back to the Greek times. Antiochus Epiphanes IV, he wouldn't let Jake keep the Sabbath. He wouldn't let Jake circumcise their male children. All right, to a point now where, come back till today, our people are so far gone in the ways of the heathen that they won't even consider them being the children of God. No, that ain't us. We ain't gonna not eat pork. Come on, you know. Go ahead.
All right, this is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 10, verse 1. A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. And that's YAHAWASHI. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein.
Yeah. So, y'all, that means you Israelites, through the bloodline of your forefathers, going back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, being here in whatever captivity you're in now, you know, you're gonna be like the people that are leading the nation. You're gonna be a heathen, you're gonna be a Gentile, you're gonna be living like them, you're gonna be acting like them. Alright?
Oh, you got something?
Yeah, this is the book of Ephesians 5:5. It says, "For this ye know that no whoremonger, nor unclean person, nor covetous man, who is an idler, have any inheritance in the kingdom of YAHAWASHI. Let no man deceive you with vain words, for because of these things come the wrath upon the children of disobedience."
Man, that's a great scripture right there, man. Showing you, man, hey, all these people out here is nothing, they're full of wickedness. That's all they teach you. They're not teaching you the ways of YAHAWASHI. They're not saying go back to your ways. You know, they trying to pull you far away from all YAHAWASHI. That's what this devil been doing for the last, what, shit, he been a rulership twice.
Twice?
So,
Another one.
What that, shit, over 600 years, shit, man. You know, it's been a minute.
You talk about the Roman Empire, you know?
Greek Empire.
And then, hey, was there any more of that?
No, that was it.
This is First Maccabees 1. Damn. I'm gonna start at 7, but this just shows you about our people, man. This is First Maccabees 1:7. So Alexander reigned 12 years and died, and that's Alexander the Free, or the Crete, or the Greek, or whatever you want to call it. And his servants bare rule everyone in his place. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves, so that their sons after them many years, and the evils were multiplied in the earth.
Yeah, that's when the evils multiplied right with Alexander. But Alexander was cool with us. The Lord was using him. But we didn't really have too much problems with Alexander until Antiochus Epiphanes got to the power. That's when all the real, that's when we started getting murdered, man. Even though Alexander fucked him, but I'm just saying we didn't have problems with that devil like we had with Antiochus.
Yeah. This First Maccabees 1:10. And there came out of them a wicked root, Antiochus, surnamed Epiphanes, son of Antiochus, the king, who had been an hostage at Rome, and he reigned in 137th year of the kingdom of the Greeks. And that's what the bishop was talking about. The worst one out of all of them was Antiochus Epiphanes. The worst one, you know? And guess what? Guess what our people do? It says, and in those days there went out. This is First Maccabees 1:11. In those days went there out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, said, "Let us go and make a covenant with the heathen."
That's them niggas today, man. They're doing it right now in the rap game. All of them, then these old ass niggas, man, coming out. Cash money versus no limit. What the fuck, man? Who cares? What the fuck? Oh, man, that shit old and done. But it just shows you that these niggas, man, they still following this shit, man. And them motherfuckers know they Israelites, man. If they telling people they the children of Israel, no.
Right, so they made a covenant with the heathen. All right. Keep on reading.
It said, yeah, this is First Maccabees 1:11. I start over. In those days, there went there out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying, "Let us go make a covenant with the heathen that are around about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. So this device pleased them well."
Right.
Then certain of the people were so foreign that they went to the king, who gave them license to do after the ordinances of the heathen. And that's what the bishop and them was talking about. Gave them licenses, a marriage license. All these things, man. All these things.
You need a license for everything.
Everything.
Travel, you need a driver's license, you need an ID just in general.
Yeah.
I need to know who the fuck you are.
Damn,
Who the fuck are you? So this turns into, oh, you don't got an ID, let me put this chip in you now.
Yeah.
Now I know who you are. So permission. All right. Oh, you don't want to tell me who you are? That's fine. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like Esau's gonna make it to where, you know, that's gonna be the next license. Is the micro C hit, the MOTB.
And that's what he's setting up everything for anyway. But our people love it. Our people love the situation they in. They love going to this devil for what they call goodies. They sit up here and love sitting up here, you know, when you got your sports, your athletes, your actors, your musicians,
Entertainment.
your entertainers, yeah, all wrapped up in one, entertainers. They love this world, man, because they believe they getting the good stuff, getting all these goodies. They living the best life, living the high life. Not understanding, man, that you gotta not understanding that you done just sold yourself out. Gave up everything just for what? A moment of pleasure. Some bullshit that ain't even gonna last. As so-called black, Latinos, and Native Americans in this world, man, we don't sit up here, hey, death is right around the corner for all of us, whether it be by our own brothers, or whether it be by our other brother, Esau Edom. Because he actually the closest thing to us. And the worst thing to us. You know, he forgot that brotherly covenant. You know, but our own people, man. So when you out here, man, you don't know, man. Hey, your life, just like it says in Psalms, man. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and any given time, man, anything can happen. Not just death, though. Sicknesses, losing your job, losing houses, earthquakes, natural disasters. Man, we ain't at rest here, man. This place is garbage. But our people love it here because they think they're doing the most, and they're gonna pay for it. Y'all go ahead. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Give me 1 second. This is First Maccabees 1:14, whereupon they built a place of exercise at Jerusalem according to the customs of the heathens, and made themselves uncircumcised, and forsook the holy covenant, and joined themselves to the heathen, and were sold to do mischief. And that's the point I want to sit up here and make also. Our people love joining to these damn devils and doing what the devils want to do, doing what these motherfucking heathen nations want to do. You don't even want to sit up here and come back to the Lord. He said his laws, his covenants, his statutes ain't grievous. But there's 613 laws in the Bible. Esau, when I looked it up, I think there's 25,000 laws he got on the book. Approximately. So 25,000 compared to 613. You tell me which one you would like to serve. It's ridiculous. You go ahead.
Back in Ecclesiasticus chapter 10, verse 3, an unwise king destroys his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. Esau is that unwise king. All he do is destroying the people, destroying everybody on earth, man. Everything is through touch is cancerous, man.
Get in Revelations, he that destroyed the earth, and then get in Isaiah, where it says the earth mourneth, the inhabitants. Go ahead.
This is Revelations. I had that on deck. This is Revelations 11 in verse 18. And the nations were angry and thy wrath is come, in the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldst givest reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth.
Right. And like the brother just read, going into the king, you know, and the people are going to be like the king, roughly paraphrasing. You know, what has Job 9:24, the earth's given into the hands of the wicked. Esau is in rulership of the whole planet Earth. So with his lifestyle, his ways, he's destroying the earth. Y'all live the same lifestyle as your master. All right, you're helping him out. Good job. Go to the Jake's neighborhood. It's the fucking worst neighborhoods.
Exactly.
They gotta live there, and they got fucking plastic and Cheeto bags. You drive down Esau's neighborhood, they ain't got one litter, not one piece of trash on the ground. You know, so Esau did a good job keeping Jake down, you know. But ultimately the earth is even being affected by this devil being in rulership. Alright? To the point where the nations are gonna destroy him that destroy the earth. Alright, Esau's gonna get put into captivity, have to serve out his punishment. Alright. Somebody got that, Isaiah?
It's Isaiah 14 when we started.
Read the one where it says the earth languish.
That's Isaiah chapter 24. I got it.
We got it 24.
Oh.
Yep. Book of Isaiah, chapter 24.
Read the verse before that. I want to see what it says.
All right. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 24, verse 3. The land shall be utterly empty and spoiled, for Yahweh hath spoken this word. That's 3.
Okay.
Verse 4. Earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. Earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant.
Break it down.
So yeah, man, Esau, man, he had broken the law, statutes, commandments. He broken the brotherly covenant. This dude, man, you know, this dude is plain fucking wicked, man. Poisoning your air, fucking up the food, fucking up everything that you're supposed to drink and all this other shit. This dude's the cancer of the earth, man. You know?
I got something real quick for you. This is Proverbs 29:2. Oh, go ahead, you got it. Read it.
This is Proverbs chapter 29 and verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Right, man? So, you know, Esau Edom is in control right now, man. So everything is mourning. You know, the animals are mourning. You know, the trees are mourning. You know, the earth is mourning right now because Esau's in rulership. But when the Lord gives the men of the Lord back rulership, man, the whole earth is going to be rejoicing, man. You know?
Yeah, the earth is a paradise. You know, the whole earth was a paradise, and Esau turned it not into the opposite of that. So he turned it to hell. All right, because hell's the condition played out on earth. You know, so it's gonna go back to becoming a paradise again. We ain't had to go farm and till land; it just grew, and you hey, you know what I'm saying? Like the earth was perfect, but look what this devil done. He spilled oil in the ocean and shit. Remember that shit? That BP shit?
The BP shit?
Was it BP?
Yeah, that Deepwater Horizon
He
movie.
did that. Fucking chemtrails. Who knows what the fuck this motherfucker? That's just what we know. The shit he's playing around with. All right. Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 10. Actually, it was in that same chapter he was in.
Okay.
It says, an unwise king destroyed his people, but through the prudence of them which are in the authority of the city shall be inhabited. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable.
Right, and that's going to be when YAHAWASHI returns, sets up the kingdom of heaven, and we're going to be with the second covenant fully implemented. All right, we're going to be perfect. We're going to be like YAHAWASHI. We're not going to be sinning going off. By us not sinning and going off, that's what that means for the earth. The earth gets to have a Sabbath year and rest. you know, then the earth is gonna get back in its full strength. We just read the earth is mourning. Why is the earth mourning? They don't even get a chance to rest. Esau just stay planting shit. The soil ain't got no nutrients in it.
One that is coming out earlier on the live I was going on the way to the gym. I'm just saying that the earth, that's the spirit. You just said the same thing, man.
Motherfucker playing concrete everywhere and building up all sorts of bullshit.
I told them that earlier. They put in fucking pork in that concrete.
Motherfucking earth can't even breathe. It's like a cast and shit over the earth. It's like a big ass cast. You know?
Damn, if you take this cast off, you know how your leg itching like a motherfucker. Can't get that scratch and shit. You got that goddamn cast on.
That's Esau, yeah. Get this nigga up on
there. I'm tired of this fucking scratch. Like, this is a death scratch. I'm trying to man.
You got it.
I'm gonna die on this scratch. Exactly, man.
Con. Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. And what will you do in the day of visitation, in a desolation which shall come from afar, to whom ye flee for help, and where will ye leave your glory?
There you go. Hey, woe means destruction, man. Unrighteous decrees, man. These damn devils are always giving out unrighteous decrees. You know, look at what your boy number 47 is doing, man. You know, look what he's doing. He's sitting up here sending troops and stuff into these cities and states, you know, and that's unlawful. Now there are, you know, that's against the Comitatus Act, but when you sit up here and look at that, there's only certain ways you can come into states with troops. And first and foremost, the governor or that mayor got to invite you into that state, or there has to be severe insurrection. When you sit up here and see what Trump is doing what it's going to cause is it's going to cause problems. So when you bring these people here under a guise of deportation or whatever the fuck they talking about, guess what it's going to do? Cause problems. Guess what it's going to cause? People to act upon it, be insurrections, do certain things, and then all of a sudden you're going to say they're going to point that finger. When it comes to you so-called black, Latinos, and Native Americans, they're going against the government. But no, look what you're doing. You got little kids coming out at night, handcuffed or zip tied, butt naked. You got motherfucking goddamn them ICE troops talking about, hey, fuck them kids. You know? What you think that's gonna cause? That's gonna cause problems. At some point, people are gonna get tired of it. And guess what? Now you're gonna have that destruction from it. Now you're gonna have that insurrection.
Jacob's trouble.
That Jacob's trouble. That second Ezra's 15, starting at 14. You know? But those things are coming. You had some?
This is Proverbs chapter 4. I will start at verse 15. Avoid it, pass not by it. Return from it and pass away. For they sleep not except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence.
And there you go. Hey, that's Esau Edom, man. And what did the Lord tell us, man? To avoid it, pass by, man. Don't walk in the way of evil men, because that's what they do. This is what they do. They can't help themselves, man. They sit up here, when you go to sleep and all you thinking about is the next motherfucker you can fuck over. And niggas do that too. Niggas are just like they father, the damn devil. Y'all do that shit too. Y'all think of ways to be evil as fucking hell. Being adulterous, backdooring your boys, lying, committing adultery, murderers. Y'all think the same way, just like y'all motherfucking dad. You know?
Because that's only Esau do. When that Darius, when he snaked the little standard, when there was when he was born, I think that was Darius during the time of the Greeks, when he snaked and stabbed him in the back. I don't know if that was Darius or Darius that got him.
But that's
I know Darius took down the dude from Babylon, Nebuchadnezzar or something. Are you talking about that? I don't know.
I think he stabbed him in the neck. More to that, they actually history.
I don't know that.
But yeah, that's what they always do. They always snake each other.
You know? And who's the biggest snake? Esau Edom, man. And you know, when you think about that when you think about that, what is that? Revelation 6:4, when it says that red horse.
I got
Oh, I thought y'all was still on. When y'all think about that red horse that was supposed to take peace away from the earth, and they fucked over each other. Hey, that's Esau Edom. Who was the first snake in the motherfuckers, man? He'll snake his brother in the back real quick. Them general. Hey, when you go back to the generals,
For generals.
yeah, what was it? The
Ptolemy.
Caesars. When you go back to the Caesars, they were snaking each other, man. You know, killing each other, man, for power. They the main ones that do it. But our people sit up here, like we always say, Esau Edom is the real niggas of the block. We learned, hey, our people learned from them, man. They snaked each other a lot. You know, stabbing each other in the back, doing a whole bunch of bullshit. You know?
Right. What happened when Jacob got the blessing? Esau said that after I'm done mourning for my father, I'm gonna kill my brother Jacob. You know, right away.
Yeah.
He like, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. As soon as I'm done, I'm gonna kill his ass.
You know?
He did it before. He was Cain. He killed Abel. That was Jacob. Well,
And that right there, he snaked him. That's what, he was walking, and before you knew it, Abel dead. But he got Cain right behind him that just snaked his ass.
Then he lied about it.
And then lied about it. I ain't my brother's keeper. You know? But this is what this damn devil do, man. Sneaky as hell. He won't even sit up here and take accountability for his own bullshit. The Lord should have been said, if thou doest good, if thou present, me with a sacrifice.
he Nino Brown.
Yeah.
What did Nino Brown do? He did nothing but snake his brother. He fucking bitch.
Yeah.
All type of shit. Then popped his ass.
That shows you how he was crooked from the beginning. He couldn't even give a right
Man, he
sacrifice.
picked that child up in the movie, trying to use it as a shield, trying to protect his.
Nino was a wicked ass nigga,
That's
boy.
Esau though. That was Cain back then when he had his skin color, black as fuck.
Hey, Nino was a wicked ass
That was
nigga.
Cain, man. That was Cain.
You know, but
And going into being a snake, shit, he was the serpent, which was a name. He was a man, but he was called the serpent.
Everybody think this nigga Nino was cool as fuck. That nigga was wicked. He raped that dude's mother. Come on, man. That's who y'all fucking want to be like? A fucking murderer? A rapist?
I got a perfect scripture for that.
Rapist? I'm gonna be saying rapist. I'm fucking.
This is the book of John, chapter 8, verse 44. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust thereof ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, speaking about Cain, right? Because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. The serpent was the first liar, all right? Cain was the first murder, and he was a liar. And Esau, he's the combination of both, man. All right, a murderer, a liar, man, and a thief, man.
you know, and people sit up here and talk about that mark of Cain, man. That's Cain coming back as Esau Edom, the red man.
I stopped at, all right, I went to 44, right?
What's the next verse?
All right, verse 45. And because I tell you the truth, you believe me not.
Yeah, so, and that was YAHAWASHI speaking to Israelites. Israelites that were wicked. He told them, your ass is like Esau Edom, the devil. Get that John.
This John 10:10, and it reads, the thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly.
That's the characteristics of Esau Edom. He's a thief, a murderer, a robber. All right. What's that? Micah, the first chapter. You know, and it's gonna tie in where he can't go to sleep unless he do the wickedness, and him wanted shit to the point where he's pretending to be us now.
Yeah, no
You know?
honor either. Whatsoever.
That might be the man.
2 and 1.
2 and 1.
I got it.
Yeah.
It's the book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and make slacking and work evil upon their beds. when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. And they cover.
Right. So these are the Edomites who actually have the power to do these things. You know, shit. Average 6-pack Joe Schmo, he can't practice it in the morning. He doesn't have the power to do so. The earth's given to the hands of the wicked. All right. Esau was given the blessing of the sword. So the Edomites who have that power, they're the ones. Oh man, what the fuck am I doing? Who's the pinky in the brain? You know, how am I gonna take over the world? that's him going to sleep. He's like, how am I? He already has the world. Now the next thing is, I'm gonna control everybody now. How am I gonna do that?
Hey, what do you ask him all the time? Hey, what are we gonna do today, brain? We're going to take over
Same
the
thing
world.
we do every day. So that means if he's trying to do the same thing every day, he's going to sleep thinking of wickedness. And then he wake up and he's like, all right, chemtrails, fluoride in the water, I can go sleep now. Oh, GMO foods,
Yeah.
I can go sleep now.
You know, when you look at that Ecclesiastes 39, and what is it, 24? It says, it names all the things that are secret to a man's life. You know, I talk about food of the great. Hey, grab it real quick.
That's spirit. All right. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 39, verse 26. The principal thing for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and oil and clothing. All these things are for good to the godly. So to the sinner, they are turned into evil.
And there you go, Esau, Edom, man. Look what the Lord just named. All these things are good for the godly. When you think about the blood of the grape, when you look about wine, you know, wine revitalizes the blood. When you think about water, your body is made up much of water, man. You know, when you think about iron, all those things that we have in us, we're made from the ground, man. All these things were made for our good. But guess what Esau, Edom would do? He'll take that wine and sit up here and process it and put all sorts of sugar in it. He'll take the iron and make all sorts of weapons out of it. He'll sit up here and put purity of bullshit in your water, chemtrails in the sky. You know, your wheat. He done process it so much that the wheat it ain't even gonna help you no more. It's bad for you.
Yeah.
You know, but this is what this devil do. Process the milk. You know, you're supposed to sit up here and get the milk when it comes out. This motherfucker running through all sorts of machines.
Processes and shit.
You know? But and why you think you sit up here sick? Why you sit up here and think that, hey, throughout the time, you know, our young men that got skinnier, got a lot more weaker in stature as time went on? And that was something the Lord said, and through all the generations, we're going to get lower and lower in stature, you know? But that's what this damn devil, man, the Lord made this devil to be what he is. He made a completely wicked motherfucker through the fire of YAHAWASHI
This motherfucker's so wicked, penis size decreased. He put his shit in the food to make your dick shrink. Like he did.
What he tried to do with the malt liquor, when they did it on Black Dynamite.
Oh, okay.
He like, no, it's in the malt liquor. They trying to get shrink babies. He trying to shrink our dicks.
You can't use plastics. You can't use. You gotta find deodorant that don't got aluminum in it. Everything fucks your rod up. All right, that's why they got honey packs and fucking rhino pills at the gas station. And Jake can't get their dick hard anymore. It's the damn devil. All right, he got that penis envy to where he's like, before he went to bed, he's like, I'm gonna put some chemicals to make your dick smaller. I can go to sleep now. This is the damn devil that's ruling the earth right now. He's thinking shit like that.
And they would talk about the testosterone of a 60-year-old. You're talking about what? About 30, 40 years ago compared to the testosterone or the sperm count of a male today, a young man today. They said that motherfucker back then had a stronger sperm count, way stronger sperm count than the males today. You know, that just shows through y'all time, man. Like, even when I went to McDonald's back in the time when I was 16, McDonald's actually used to be good. Now it's trash. You're talking about what, 34 years ago, 36 years ago? Now it's garbage. You know?
I heard just recently they said they changed the recipe for the orange chicken at Panda Express. So now Panda Express is and that shit probably motherfucking orange mouse or some shit. You know,
But you think about the food back then, man. When we was getting oranges, when we was getting grapes, when we was getting watermelons, when we was getting lemons. Back then, you could see the seeds in all these foods. Back then, you could see the seeds in the peaches and the nectarines. Back then, the taste was fresh. Man, we had fresh food when you talk about 30, 40 years ago.
And then look at the ingredients nowadays and stuff. Everything got all type of like
shit that you can't even
damn
read.
Chemistry experiment on the
that
back
shit's supposed to be orange juice, but it got 10 different ingredients. Motherfucker, I thought it was orange juice. Nah, it'd be saying on the top, less than 20% of juice. Yeah, some shit like that. So what the fuck are you drinking?
One of the East Indian clerks at one of my corner stores, she said and he had a ketchup bottle from India. He said it got like 3 to 4 ingredients in there.
Yeah.
And he brought it to America and had one of his American friends try it. He said they drunk the whole bottle. Just raw dog the whole bottle of it, man.
It's like a smoothie.
And that's when you go to those other countries. They done banned so many ingredients that they do over here. When I was in Germany, I was drinking their Coke in Germany. Their Coke only had 3 or 4 ingredients in it, man. All natural ingredients. You come over here, you got 40 different ingredients in Coke, man. Some shit you can't even name. Shit that I don't even understand. But that goes into what, with that Ecclesiastes 39, man. Hey, this motherfucking devil makes a weapon of every goddamn thing he possibly can. And it's all toward you so-called black, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, to fuck y'all up, huh? Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 14 and verse 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his goods.
He that is evil to himself. You think about that, man. A man that's evil to himself, do you think he's going to have any love for another nation of people? Any love for anybody else? If he's evil to himself, do you think he's going to have any love for another person? A family member? Hell no. And he ain't going to enjoy his goods. The Lord ain't going to allow this motherfucking devil to enjoy shit. As soon as he get that belly full, the Lord going to kick him dead in his fucking gut. And all that shit going to come up. You know? No, you ain't enjoying shit, nigga. Your time is coming to an end. And we can't wait, man. Trump, 47, keep doing what you're doing. Send as many motherfuckers as you want to. Man, send everybody. I don't give a damn.
Send your mama.
Yeah, we tired of these wines anyway. We ready for them to go. Hey, we gonna have plenty of time to deal with Esau and the kingdom. Hey, we hate you niggas. I hate you. Hey, we had one on the bus coming over here when we were coming over here. This nigga yelling at everybody talking shit. Man, I'll fuck y'all up. Man, fuck you. And he was talking to an Iscarite broad. Hey, baby, hey, bitch, you want to do something? And we on the bus looking at this nigga. I mean, wild as hell, wild and out, you know? And then the bus driver tell him, hey, look, man, you need to get off. He went, oh, you dreadhead ass nigga, fuck you want to come back here and fuck? I'm listening to I'm hearing every word this nigga saying. It's just taking it in. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I want to kind of come off that motherfucker, push his ass off on the bus in front. But, you know, but that's just let you know, man. We tired of you niggas. We tired of you spiggers. We tired of you niggas. We tired of you bitches. We tired of a lot of shit, man. The men out here are wore out, man.
Shit, niggas is tired of niggas. You go on the comment section, they're like, you even see black people saying black fatigue. Like, because they're tired of motherfuckers, their own people too.
Yeah, man. You know, and we can't wait for the Lord to come back, man. Brothers are hastening the day to get up out of here. Brothers are tired, man. We worn out. The saints of the Most High are worn out, man. Every day. You can see it, man. You can see it. Hey, you got something?
This Ecclesiasticus chapter 14 and verse 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall take no pleasure. He shall not take pleasure in his goods.
Right. So, how the fuck is he gonna do good when he's evil to himself? There it is. He over here poisoning the air that he still gotta breathe. Fucking up the water that they still gotta drink. Fucking up the earth that they still gotta grow food from. You know? So this is like the wicked of the wicked in rulership right now. So there's nothing that can come from him but death. Get Matthew 24 Masha, Matthew 24, where it says, no flesh will be saved. All right, but read what you got.
All right, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 12, verse 10. A righteous man regardeth the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel.
The tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. So even when his ass trying to show you mercy, this shit cruel as fuck. You know? A righteous man will even regard his animal. Esau killing the damn animals. He hunting shit that's going extinct. Why is this shit going extinct? Because your ass keep killing the shit.
Nigga, it's you.
Let the animal do what the fuck he does. Leave him the fuck alone.
You know, it's kind of amazing. The Africans been in Africa all the time. You ain't never heard of none of them getting attacked by shit. Esau, white man bring his silly ass over there and get attacked by every goddamn thing. Nigga, leave this shit alone. You know, but that's what they do, man. They take peace from the goddamn earth. They're a plague. They're a cancer. And people don't want to recognize it. Say what it is. Call a spade a spade.
Right. So he killing the animals, right? We don't know. I mean, we'll hunt for our food, but he doing this shit for a fucking trophy.
Yeah.
He doing this shit to take a picture with it.
Yeah. Got a bearskin rug.
Right. He eating the heart and shit. You see that shit where he'll go and eat the heart.
You know,
Of the damn animal, and then chop his head off and hang it in his house.
they got the deer antler. Man, it's a 8-star buck.
Yeah.
And then think he did something. Nigga, if you really want to know about hunting, why don't you go attack a motherfucking lion with a knife? I really want to see that shit. Cause I want to see your ass get tore off.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, that's real hunting. Man, hey man, I'm out there with a knife. Motherfucker gonna get his ass tore off. You know, but you hide in a tree 200 yards away and shoot something. And call yourself the greatest motherfucker on the planet. The greatest hunter. Yeah, fuck that.
When you go to Genesis, it does say Esau is a cunning hunter.
Yeah.
So he'll get your ass.
Yeah, he will.
Not only him with his hunting, like the animals and shit, but he lays snares and shit
And traps.
for Jake too. He hunts you through his social media, his television, his lies, you know, and now yo ass fall victim to his lies and shit, you know. But ultimately, the snare that he's laying down, he's gonna fall into his own bitch, you know.
There was a movie
Esau's
called,
gonna be taken down.
there was a movie called Surviving the Game, and there was another one called Hard Target. And if you look at all those, when you look at both those movies, it was Esau. Esau was paying Esau to hunt humans. And when you look at the people they hunted, the main 3 people they hunted was a Hispanic dude and 2 black dudes. When you look at the movie, the first one, Surviving the Game, it was Ice-T. He was the hunter. When you go to the other one, it was a so-called brother and it was a so-called Hispanic dude. But that just lets you know, man, hey, look what these devils, man, and how they are, man. They mind frame. Just like he was talking about. Hey, that's just on the lower scale. That's on the lower scale. Esau's whole life is to sit up here and find ways to trap and kill you devils. That's all it is. Esau's whole life is to find ways to trap and hunt you devils. Hunt you Israelites. That's the whole thing of this damn devil, man. You got it.
Real quick, read that Matthew 24 first.
Now this is Matthew chapter 24 and verse 22. And except those days, well, I'm going to start at verse 20. Matthew 24 and 20. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. For there shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world, to this time, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened.
Right. So here it is. We got somebody who he don't do good himself, you know, somebody who's evil to himself. All right. That's in rulership right now. If this devil continues, then if YAHAWASHI don't come back, shortening the days for us, for the elect's sake, Yahweh, the elect, no flesh will be saved. YAHAWASHI gonna return, ain't gonna be nothing on the earth. Everything is gonna be dead.
It's gonna be like that Will Smith meme. When he walked in the house and everything was gone. He
yeah,
looked
yeah,
around,
yeah,
everything was gone. Yeah, the Fresh Prince. That motherfucker walked in, they took everything. That motherfucker like, damn, you know, everything gone.
Right. No flesh would be saved. There's a like a little cartoon skit. I forgot what it's called. Where the Edomite dude, he killed the elephant, made a piano and shit. He killed the alligators, made his boots. Or
the snake.
The snakes made his boots.
Killed the chicken and started making chicken fried chicken.
Right.
Man, I'm sitting up there, man, this motherfucker here, man.
This nigga shooting everything. He got 2 guns. He killing the whole earth. And at the end of it, the earth is a giant. It's just a junkyard, and he's at the top of the junkyard, like a king. And then the UFO comes, and then they zap. I think they either zap him.
They zap him and kill him.
Or they take him on the ship like as a captive or something. I think they zap him.
No, they
right?
zapped his ass.
Yeah, they zapped
You
him.
know, but that just lets you know that they know these truth too, man. That depiction, if you really want to know the truth, minus that green looking alien, that just shows you the depiction of the lifestyle and the end of this damn devil. What he done from the beginning all the way to his death, man, to his end. This motherfucker done created nothing but death in the world. And that spaceship is really YAHAWASHI coming back, taking him out. They know it. They do. They might make these little stupid cartoons. That's just like with that commercial that they made, what was it, for Pepsi or Nike, or what, a year or 2 ago? Where they had the spaceship coming and beaming people up.
Nike,
And then you see Jake's, it was all Jake's getting beamed up. They know.
I remember that shit. Yeah.
They know, man.
That was a Super Bowl last
That
year.
was a
I
Super
think.
Bowl ad. Yeah. They know, man. But hey, and you don't think these devils know? Well, the elites know. The elites know. These upper class devils know. But those motherfucking lower Edomites, when all hell break loose, when YAHAWASHI break those clouds, it's gonna be. Then they're gonna realize they were duped. The other nations gonna realize that they were duped into believing some bullshit. You know. But this is the world we're living in right now, man. Right now, we got all the signs showing about the down, showing that this place is coming to an end. We got all the signs showing that this place is coming to an end. You see it. You see it everywhere. You see the downfall. You see the economy is trash. The food been trash. The housing market is going fucking belly up. You know, you see all those CEOs who was quitting, you know, in the past year or 2. You see the countries at war with each other. You see the countries hating the whore. All these countries hate this motherfucking place, man.
Because
And the whore, I'm talking about this, the whore is Babylon, aka America. These other countries hate this place.
God, it's not the will of the Lord for this place to stand. Hey. Only righteousness will inherit forever, man. And wicked rulership, man, wicked is ruled for a short time.
Yeah. And you know, they made a movie called War of the Worlds. It's funny that they call it War of the Worlds. Because here it is, they talking about the spaceship came down and it was killing, the aliens was killing people. But when you think about the movie War of the Worlds, you would think that it's talking about war within the world itself. But you're talking about aliens that's coming down and sit up here that killed and was killing the inhabitants of the world. But when you really think about it, they know about what that War of the Worlds really meant. That War of the World was nation against nations. That War of the World meant that the people are gonna, these other countries are gonna sit up here and start fighting this country. That's what that War of the World, that rumors of wars. All this shit is happening in real time, man. When you look at these movies are Esau prophesying in his own wicked ass way. Letting you know what's about to happen.
Because he knows what's going to happen to his red ass.
You know? When you look at that Civil War movie, when you look at Demolition Man, when you look at the Book of Eli, when you look at all these movies, man, the movie that was supposed to come out where they killed the producer, the director of the movie, before the movie came out, Gray State. And that movie would have showed a lot. When you think about it, they took 40 acres off. They took I Am Your Negro off. I think that was what it was called. You know? All these movies they took off, man, because Esau is revealing themselves. And those movies was really revealing. But people take all these movies and things as a joke. as entertainment. Not understanding that this is what Esau Edom really want. Okay. Oh, you know what? Could you go to the 2 Thessalonians where they doing that? Go back to that part.
This 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 5. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and know ye know, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. For the mystery of iniquity already worked. Only he who now will let until he be taken out of the way.
And yeah, this devil did, YAHAWASHI, letting this devil do what he do, man. Until he get his ass taken out of the way, man. This devil is gonna do all the wickedness he wants to. If I was you, I'd be living it up. I'd be kicking it, doing all the evil shit I want to do. Because your time is coming to an end. You were made to be what you are. You were made to be the wicked. Be wicked. Hey, continue doing what you're doing. Get down. Go ahead.
It's verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
So the spirit of his mouth, that's the prophets out here on the highways and byways, telling you what you are to your face, telling you that you are the wicked, telling you that you are the devil in the Bible, telling you that you are that serpent. And then what that's with the mouth. What's the brightness of his coming? The nuclear missiles. The nuclear fire off those chariots. Your ass gonna be consumed. But right now, this word is tearing your ass apart, man. This word is tearing down the strongholds, breaking all this shit down. And we can't wait, man. We really can't wait till, and we praying that now we those, you know, that Jeremiah 16:16, we those fishers. I'm praying to be them hunters. I'm praying to be a hunter. Go ahead, keep going.
Just
a little bit more.
This verse 9, even him who's coming is after the working of Satan with all the power and signs and lying wonders.
Those signs and lying wonders. And there you go. And that's why a lot of people gonna get caught and trapped in these days ahead, man. Because y'all believing in this bullshit. Y'all gonna believe in that C hill, that MOTB. Because it's gonna, what? Convenience. People who might be paralyzed might give them a chance to walk or to be able to control things. Convenience when it comes to you being able to open up your car, being able to have something in your hand just to go to the bank or to the store. All this, what it says, that buy and sell. A lot of people gonna do it for convenience, and a lot of people gonna do it out of fear. But the men of the Lord, the elect, we gonna fear the Lord. That's what it's all about. Hey, that's gonna be the real test when all hell break loose, man. When that C-hip is introduced worldwide, you're gonna really see who was for the Lord and who not. And I don't give a damn about the heathen. I don't give a damn about Esau either, the so-called white man, or these other nations. We don't give a damn about the 2/3. But we're gonna really see who's gonna be really for the Lord in that time, man. We're gonna really see who's gonna be sitting up who was listening, who was really down for the Lord, who really feared the Lord. Yeah, go ahead.
This Revelations 3:10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. And you know, everybody's gonna be tried in that day, man. Everybody's gonna be tried, and then, you know, and it's only the men of the Lord is gonna be the ones that's gonna pass that test. Everybody else gonna get judged. 2/3 niggas are gonna die, man.
When it says somebody himself a good prayer, that means how the world is in debt due to this motherfucker in his unrighteous decrees, his laws. So that they claim everybody is debt. The moment you born, you in debt. The moment you fucking born, you like what? What they say you about what? $90,000 in debt? I forgot what it was. It could be more than that. But you already in born. You think about it, your birth certificate is a certificate. A certificate of ownership. You know? You got a driver's license, a birth certificate, a social security card. You already in the system before you even born, man.
It was crazy. A certificate usually means something that you earned. You just earned that.
Yeah.
You just earned that. All right, here, hey, good thing coming into the world. Here's 90,000 you gotta pay up.
Yeah. So that's pretty much what it is. You already in debt by the time you're born. Go ahead.
This is Habakkuk 2:5. Yet also because he transgressed by lying, he is a proud shall man neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell and as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth upon him all nations, and heapeth upon all people. Right, man, so, this devil can't be satisfied, man. You can't keep him at home, man. So we're not supposed to be friends with these Edomites, man. This is verse 6. Shall not all these take upon him a parable against him, and taunt a proverb against him, and the woe to him that increaseth what is which not to his? How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay.
Yeah, debt, man. This country is in debt. What they say, 35 trillion? And some people believe it's in 100 trillion. So just think about it, man. How you think you're gonna get rid of that debt? How you think you're gonna wipe it away? Ain't that much taxes in the world you can collect from the people. So guess what? They gotta start a clean slate. What's that clean slate? Hey, destroying the economy and bringing in a new economy. That Revelation 13, man. That's what it's all boiling down to. Destroying this economy, bringing in a new economy. That Revelation 13 and 16, or 15, 13 and 16. You know, that system, that beast system.
Image of the beast.
Yep.
The New World Order, man. You know, just like it tells you in the book of Daniel when it's speaking about Nebuchadnezzar setting up his image, which was actually an actual idol. But in this time, the idol would be the MOTB from the Esau. He wants you to worship him, set up his New World Order. Just like Nebuchadnezzar set up his New World Order. And the children, and the 3 children, the whole children, they didn't bow down to that New World Order. Just like, the Heavenly Father have reserved unto him 700. 7,000 men that will not bow the knee to Baal. That's the elect, man. That number 7 represents completion.
That's that system, man. Hey, like you said, man, they weren't bound to the system back then. And we ain't gonna bow to the system now. And that system is the beast system. That Hill system. That New World Order. You had something.
Micah 2 and 2. And they covered field. Wait, matter of fact. I might as well start at 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in their power of their hand. And they cover fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage.
And there you go, man. Hey, that's what this damn devil do, man. This damn devil, man, hey, he always thinking of a way of devising a plan to take shit, to do shit. What's the main plan? The Hill, that New World Order, total control. Think if you don't bow down to him, he can cut that. He can take away take that stuff off your chip, where you can't buy nothing, where you can't get into your car, where you can't get into your house, where you can't buy or sell. He wants total control. Why you think you see all these cameras out here, man? You can see everything. Your phone, the computer screens, even in some of these cars, your TV screens, all these stuff, the surveillance stuff, man. And guess what? The main surveillance is gonna be that C-hip in your body. He can track you wherever you go. Search you down. So wait a minute. Just like in Demolition Man, when Wesley Snipes woke up, he said, "Man, we already implanted you before you even woke up." They already had something in him where they could track his ass down, man. This is what this devil wants, to be able to control everything. Your finances, where you are at all time, that's what he wants, man. And a lot of people are gonna fall for it and go for it, man. For convenience, once all hell break loose, because that Jacob's trouble is really gonna lead to what people gonna get that Hill. Because people gonna want things to come back in order.
Order out of chaos.
Order out of chaos. Order out of chaos. Nova Seclorum. New order of age. What is it? Novus Ordo Seclorum. New order of age, a new world order. You look at that on your dollars.
I got one.
You got it?
Isaiah 31 and 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on the horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord.
And there you go. Here it is. Our people don't sit up here and look for the Lord. Our people don't seek the Lord, man. Our people sit up here and trust in Egypt. They trust in this goddamn place, man.
So when Esau come out with that, he go, He gonna make those words smooth as butter when it comes to that seed, man.
Yeah.
And he gonna make it seem like he gonna sauce it up real good, you know. But ultimately, war was in his heart, man. You know, Esau wants total control of our people, man. Because once we get that, that's saying, oh, we Esau's property. We're not the Lord's property no more. Once we get that, man.
Yep.
You know, once they get that.
Big Daddy E is your father.
Yeah, and
your
that,
God now.
And getting that seed, that's ultimately, that's not trusting in the Lord, man. Trusting that the Lord's gonna feed you. Trusting that the Lord's gonna protect your family. Trusting that you're still gonna prosper, that you're gonna have a place to sleep at night. You know.
You had something?
This is 1 Thessalonians 5:3, and it reads, "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them, travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape."
And you know what?
Here you go.
You know what? Can you read? Just start at 1 real quick.
This is 1 Thessalonians 5:1. "But of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need I write it to you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night."
And we seeing that already, man, the times and the seasons. We seeing that the world is what the crumble. We seeing the economy. Hey, we seeing the economy. We seeing the signs. We don't have to sit up here and have no one sit up here and tell us what's going on. We see it ourselves. Go ahead.
It says, "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them, and travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape."
There you go. Hey, sudden destruction. Our people out here playing games, joking around, barbecuing, kicking it, holidays, in the crab boils and all seafood boils, and doing all sorts of words of wickedness, and ain't even paying attention to what's going on. You see the signs. You see economy crashing. What number 47 is doing? He putting all sorts of troops in each one of these states. So when all sort of hell break loose, when martial law is commanded, hey, it ain't gonna be no need for no rapid employment. He gonna already have them here. You know? You see, what is that? Natural disasters. You seeing rumors of wars happening. All these things are right there in your face. And what do our people do? They play around and play games, man. Joke around and joking around. They ain't even trying to sit up and come back to the Lord. Don't want to hear this truth. Don't want to do the things necessary for their salvation. But you always want to joke around. Always want to barbecue. Always want to celebrate holidays that mean shit to us. But don't want to come back to the Lord. And you're going to be destroyed.
Right.
A lot of people don't understand, man. Y'all look at the Bible as a fairy tale book. Don't understand that Bible is sitting up here telling you something. It's our laws. It's our history. And it's also giving you the prophecies of how things are going to go in the times ahead. But our people don't want to listen. They ignore it. And guess what's coming to you?
Yeah.
Death. You know? You want to keep eating pork, shrimp, lobster, and crab? Death. You want to keep sitting up here being adulterous? Death. Murderers? Death.
Her.
That's what's coming. And hey, I can't wait. I say fuck all of them. You got it?
This is Habakkuk 2:1, and it reads, "I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me. And when I shall answer, when I reprove, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon the tables, that he may run that read it."
We standing on our watch right now. When it says sit up on the watch, you know in the past, you got those guys that was sitting on those towers looking out for danger. That's what we doing. We looking out for danger. We telling our people, hey, this is what's happening. You know? And it says they make it plain upon tables and run and read it. That's the truth, the scriptures. The scriptures are speaking loud and clear. And we speak it plain. And what we telling our people, hey, look, you're the sons of YAHAWASHI. You're Yasharella. He Prince Power. We're the children of the Lord, you so-called black, Latinos, and Native Americans. You know? We are the children. We are the real children of the Lord. Why you think we're in the position that we in? Because we kept going on. We kept disobeying the Lord. So guess what? Just like with any father, if you keep disobeying, he's going to punish your sorry ass.
Got a precept.
Go ahead.
This Amos 3:2. You only have I known of all. This Amos 3:1. Hear this word that the Lord Yahweh has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
So what is that saying? All the families of the earth, the Lord is the only one the Lord deals with are the Israelites. The Israelites. And what he said, he gonna punish us. You don't see these other nations getting punished like the so-called black Latinos and Native Americans. You don't see that going into slavery, getting slaughtered, getting fucked up. You know, that lets you know right there who we are. But our people don't want to listen to this. You know, you sit up here in a fairy tale. When you sit up here and read the Bible, you think it's a joke. You want to sit up here and worship JC and believe that, hey, if I call up on JC, I'm going to be saved. You ain't saved from shit. Go ahead.
I got one.
Go ahead.
1 Corinthians 6 and 9, just to back up what the brother was saying, how you do all these things, you gonna die. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of Yahweh.
It says effeminate. Effeminate means soft. You know, weak, soft. You know, here it is. Hey, when something happens, like brothers who fall out the truth get faint-hearted, soft. You know, it says abuser of mankind. What that means? Men on men, women on women. You can't. Hey, it says you ain't gonna get into the kingdom. You're gonna be fucking destroyed. All you soft-hearted motherfuckers, all you abusers of mankind, all you adulterers, murderers, liars, lust after your flesh. You know?
But anyway.
You got a question?
Asking how old are you?
Alright, don't worry about it. Go keep on reading. Keep on reading.
Did you have some more in there?
I could. Verse.
But you know what? In all honesty, that's the thing. That's the beauty about it. The Lord sit up here and name everything that's going to happen to who ain't going to inherit it, man. It's letting you know. It gives you a break list of everybody who ain't going to inherit it, man, because of how you wicked y'all are. You know? How evil y'all are. You got this guy out here, man, sitting up here, coming over here talking about, man, you look like you too young to come out here. Motherfucker, are you even listening?
He ain't read where it says, seek the Lord out in your youth.
Yeah.
Before the evil day draw
thing.
nigh.
You know.
His ass ain't read that. He old as shit over there.
Yeah, you know. You know what they say, you can't put new wine in old bottles. You know? He ain't sitting up here even paying attention to what we saying. We out here talking about salvation, how to get salvation. He worried about how old the brother is.
Don't respect our youth.
That's what he told you?
Yeah. You know.
Man, I would have told you that you too old, nigga.
Right.
And what did the Lord say? He had no respect to persons.
Nigga, I don't respect, nigga.
He don't care how young you are, how old you are. Point blank period. Your ass gonna get destroyed if you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. Motherfucker.
That nigga gonna be destroyed. He can't got marked, nigga.
Yeah.
They be a bunch of old fools out here.
A lot of them, man.
Joe 32 and 9.
You know? But hey, man. Coming back to, we ain't gonna be out here too much longer, man. The famine of the word. Hey, what he said in Ezekiel, he gonna have our tongue clean to the roof of our mouth. Hey, man, we ain't gonna be out here too much longer, man, sitting up here reproving our people and correcting them. We ain't gonna be out here too much longer, man, sitting up here preaching this truth and prophesying. Okay. Hey, I think you was that last one.
This Isaiah 55 and verse 6. Seek ye the Lord Yahweh while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord Yahweh, and he will have mercy upon him into our power, for he will abundantly pardon.
No, go ahead.
That's what we ultimately looking for, man. We ultimately looking for mercy, man, because we know this world is going to pass away. We know Esau Edom going to come down, and he's going to try to bring that, that NWO, and the Lord is going to make sure that his plans is not going to be fulfilled. And for you niggas out there, I mean, not you niggas, you Israelites out there, man, hearken on to these words, or you gonna get caught up in that fire, man.
There you go, seeking the Lord. Perfect. Perfect thing to end it off on.
144 on him.
Oh, wow. Hey, so with that, hey, man, we hope this was an edifying camp. We like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahawah, Hashem, Yahawashi, Hashem, Rakak. Double honors to those apostles, the elder for Great Millstone, who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways, preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed soon. And with that, I'd like to say, Kwam Yatsarella!
Kwam Yatsarella!
Kwam Yatsarella!
Kwam Yatsarella!
Kwam Yatsarella!
Kwam Yatsarella!
And a Baba Ball!
Baba Ball!
Shalom.
Jake ass not trying to call me, Australia? Jake ass.